There's a reason the wealthy seem to move differently. They don't just have money, they have momentum. And that momentum? It starts the moment they wake up. Today, you'll discover the real morning rituals of self-made millionaires, and how small shifts in your routine can create massive shifts in your income. We all love a good story. It's what makes us human. Today, we're diving into the data. The numbers are in. It's time for our monthly news recap. But first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. It's hard to make generalizations about millionaires since everyone's path is unique. But a pattern emerges when you study those who built wealth from scratch. Rich people don't hit snooze. They don't wake up when they feel like it. They wake up on purpose. Usually before 6 a.m, not because it's trendy, but because the world is quiet and they have a head start. They create a ritual, not a routine, and it usually includes 3 things. First, stillness before screens. Your phone, TV, social media, they're all noise. They bombard your mind with external distractions before you've had a chance to find your internal center. Rich people understand that the first few moments after waking up are precious. They use them to set the tone for the day, not to consume what others have already created. So instead of reaching for their phone, they lie still for a few moments, focusing on their breath or simply observing the sensations in their body. This practice allows them to transition from sleep to wakefulness without the jarring jolt of external stimuli. Second, a moment of gratitude or intention. Before diving into the day's tasks, they take a moment to express gratitude for what they have, whether silently or aloud. Some may review their blessings, while others state their intentions for the day. This ritual grounds them in the present, fostering a sense of purpose and appreciation. Third, reviewing goals, not messages. Their first look of the day is at their goals, not their messages. They review their priorities, plans, or affirmations to remind themselves of what's important. This keeps them focused on their objectives and prevents them from getting sidetracked by immediate but less significant matters. These 3 elements form a habit stack that centers their mind before diving into action. It's a mini ritual that helps them start the day with clarity, purpose, and control. Now, let's dive deeper into the first hour of their day. Imagine if every morning for the next year you woke up early, found stillness, expressed gratitude, and reviewed your goals. How would that shape your life? These routines aren't just habits, they're investments in your future self. The first hour is sacred. Millionaires treat it like a strategy meeting with their future self. During this hour, they engage in activities that fuel their personal and professional growth. They journal to download clarity, allowing their subconscious mind to surface insights and ideas. They incorporate short bursts of physical movement, even if it's just 10 to 15 minutes, recognizing that exercise boosts creativity and focus. They read or listen to books, podcasts, or audiobooks, feeding their minds with strategic content. They prioritize their one task, not the longest or most complex project, but the one that offers the most leverage for their goals. This intentional approach to the first hour sets the tone for the rest of the day. By investing in their growth and focusing on high-impact activities, they maximize their potential and inch closer to their goals. Most people repeat stress. They repeat vision. The wealthy don't. In the quiet moments of the morning, they repeat prosperity. This isn't just about activities. It's about mindset. Millionaires guard their mental space as seriously as their finances. They avoid checking email or social media before 9 a.m. They batch decisions to reduce friction. Think about meals, clothes, even workflows. They protect their mornings from other people's agendas, and they automate financial actions, investments, savings, even outreach. Energy is limited, and what's spent on nonsense can't be used for wealth. The millionaire mindset starts with small steps like protecting your morning. If you want to attract wealth, you must first align your habits with your goals. And that journey begins with your morning routine. Next, let's talk about millionaire thinking. How do they prime their brain for success? It's not just about what they do, but how they think while doing it. Millionaires are masters at designing their mindset. They visualize their desired outcomes before taking action. They see themselves succeeding and associate that feeling with the task at hand. For example, before starting a new project, they visualize its successful completion, associating feelings of accomplishment and satisfaction with the process. They use affirmations tied to action, not just "I am rich," but "I build value and wealth daily." They focus on what they can control, their efforts and mindset, and release what they can't. They understand that true wealth comes from aligning their actions with their values and purpose. And they regularly audit their thoughts. They ask themselves, is this thought helping or harming my growth? This self-awareness allows them to challenge negative or limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering thoughts. By consciously shaping their inner dialogue, they cultivate a positive and growth-oriented mindset that supports their journey towards wealth. Wealthy people are intentional about their thinking. It's not a passive process. It's an active partnership with their subconscious. Their thoughts aren't random. They're carefully selected tools that either build or break their journey to riches. Money is a byproduct of the relationship between your mind and your bank account. It's not the bank account that makes you rich. It's the shift in your mind that ripples into your wallet. So here, ask the question, will you just be a worker or will you become a wealth generator? The choice is yours, and it starts with your thoughts. Now, here's a surprising fact. You don't need millions to start a millionaire morning. You need clarity, commitment, and a plan. Start with one habit from today's video. Just one. Make it part of your next morning. Then stack another. Remember, consistency builds identity, and identity builds results. You don't need millions to start a millionaire morning. You need the courage to begin. The most successful people I know make it a priority to take care of themselves, not just for their own well-being, but because they understand the importance of being present and sharp to make the most of their opportunities. It's not about vanity or ego. It's about functionality and focus. Warren Buffett, the legendary investor known for his wisdom in the world of finance, recognizes the significance of this practice. He's often quoted as saying, "It's better to hang out with people better than you." Pick out associates whose behavior is better than yours, and you'll drift in that direction. This quote highlights Buffett's belief in the power of surrounding oneself with individuals who embody the qualities and behaviors one aspires to have. By choosing to spend time with high-performing, driven individuals, one can learn from their example, adopt their habits, and ultimately elevate their own level of performance. Whether it's in business, fitness, or personal growth, the people we surround ourselves with have a profound influence on our actions and mindset. Buffett's advice serves as a reminder to seek out and learn from those who are ahead, those who inspire and push us to be better versions of ourselves. As you navigate your journey towards success, remember the invaluable wisdom of Warren Buffett. Surrounding yourself with individuals who are better than you can serve as a catalyst for growth, helping you reach new heights in your personal and professional life. So here's your action step. Who are you spending your time with? Your network should be filled with those who inspire, uplift, and push you to be better. If you enjoyed today's video, please give us a like. And don't forget to subscribe for more weekly insights. See you in the next video.